Well, everyone, we're back here again with our Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. This is the 12th episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for sharing this with your friends. All the love you're spreading on this video, the likes, the comments. I appreciate all that, man. It's really helping grow the channel. This is a new kind of venture that I'm doing here as a content creator. We're trying to dive in to do playthroughs on YouTube and stuff. So I appreciate all the support as we grow this. I get more eyeballs on it. It really helps me, and I thank you. In this episode, we are going through the death door. We finally get a new item in this thing where we can deal with the red crystals that we have been being frustrated with throughout the entirety of this playthrough so far. Hope you guys enjoy this one. This is a really cool area. This is the story starting to pick up, man. It's getting good. See you guys at the start of the next episode. All right, everybody. All right, death's door. Here we go. We just got done talking to the Sylvans. Let's go see what's behind this genetically locked hatch.
Hold for identity scan.
Beep boop.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Silva. Please step inside. Please step inside.
This has like the red crystals in it, me.
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously.
But
despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
okay.
That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts...
It's like we're getting out of here.
You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine.
Man.
Or else it'll break.
Got it.
Oh my god, look at this. This is just gorgeous, man. Alright, so I gotta remove the power cell from the Leap Lasher before I kill him. Is that what he just said to me? I cannot get over how good this game looks. Gather the kindleweed. Well, that's not it. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh my god, I love being underwater in this game. Where'd it just go? Carp skin there. Oh, here we go. Cool. So we got that. Perfect. Pick up another one just in case we need something for it. Alright, now we gotta go do the Leap Lasher.
Better shake off this wet. Those machines have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan them.
Oh!
My focus can show me where the part is.
Oh boy. Did they see me?
There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display.
Power cell. Where's it at? He's so confused, this poor guy. He's a kangaroo. Oh my god, I get it now. They're kangaroos. That's adorable. Yo, if he wants to turn and I can kill him, that'd be great. There we go. Good job, bud. There we go.
Okay, got the parts
Nice.
for the igniter.
Holy! Look out for that thing.
Near the entrance to the facility.
What the?
Your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting valuable data.
There it is. That's crazy how strong that is. One more. A little crit strike in there. Nice. What's going on with the other guy then? Alright, back to the cave entrance. Yo, those guys' tails were impressive. Little kangaroos just hopping around. Gotta love that a little bit. Let's see here. Let's go this way. And use our workbench here. Weapon upgrades. Special gear, that's what we need to make. Our second gear. The igniter. Cool. Installed on the spear, this igniter can be used to detonate fire gleam.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed.
Nice, now we can do the ruins.
It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Great.
Thanks, Boomer. There's so much I can do now with this. Oh boy. Don't look at the explosion. Don't look at the explosion.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Nice.
By all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Leave me alone. I got ADHD, alright, bro? Or whatever it is. Pry door open. Nice. Yoink. That thing is strong.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side. But that's where any diet backups would have been stored.
It's for me.
Over there.
What's this? New data point. Beep, beep. Right. How do we get across this? Alright, let's give it a good jump there.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Which way we should go? Let's try this way at first. See what's up. Do it professionally, Aloy. Both hands.
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Hold out to tap this. Yeah. Yoink. There's that. Huh. Alright, let's go back to that. Is there another way up? Am I crazy? I feel crazy. So we jumped backwards, but what did that do for us? That did nothing. Let me go back here. We need to go try the other side. There we go. I don't know what that did for us. I'm gonna climb up on this pole here real quick. Or not. That looks like a thing I'm supposed to be able to climb up on, but maybe not here. Alright, let's try this again. Come around to where they got this ladder. Okay. Yoink. Looks like we should be able to go around to the right here. Oh man, that is impressive. Nice. Let's knock this ladder down.
Drop that ladder.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. So what's over here? Ooh, we can climb up this.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
Well, battery thing here, huh?
It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Okay. Guessing we take it out of here?
An energy cell.
Alright, there we go. Let's walk this thing over here. Insert the energy cell.
That did it.
Open the door. Can I take that out and use this? Or will this close this? Nice. Insert this here now. I don't exactly know what that did, but we'll keep moving and see. Nice. Yoink.
I think I've hit a snag.
What if we're supposed to push it? There we go. Cool. Try to get across here. Woo! Well, jump, Aloy.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
They need two of them. How do you work with that, though? How do we do that?
This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
I mean, can I get back up there? Hang on a second. Like, I can get back up there, but can I get that energy cell here is what I'm trying to get after. Oh man. Look out. And I'm almost stuck there. Ooh, we can blast this open though. There's like 4 or 5 things that we could use the fire gleam on back in the original area. I wonder what it's hiding. Was this where the first door was? Perfect. Don't even know what this did. I'm gonna act like it did something important for me though, so I don't feel like I wasted my time by bringing that one in here. Let's take this sucker back over here. Look out. Alright, first things first, you go first. Nice. Examine security console. It's lit. Did that unlock this up here? That's gonna be a no. Let's try this one. This one looks like it opens that door. I see the pipe leading there now. Oh.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Mr. Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me.
Weirdo.
I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This
What?
isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
But he's got pizza
Call me
rolls.
Confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete.
Whew.
Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Brutal.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Yeah, because you're a real asshole, Travis. Like, if you weren't good at your job.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. Swear my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exception walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Looks like I'm gonna be pulling this down. Yoink.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. Gonna have to jump.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, glider after that, maybe? There we go. That's the ticket. Yoink.
Making good use of this.
Look at us putting it together. So it came from there. Let's see. And then what were we supposed to do there?
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Alright, so. Ignite the fire gleam. Love the fire gleam.
What's in here?
That is actually a honest God good question. What's this?
There's data here.
There's data. Thank you.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Ooh, here we go.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside
Thanks,
the
Shaw.
noise dampening field?
There's another locked door.
150 decibels?
Looks
Well,
like
I guess we
code
got
next to it.
privacy.
Looks like
What's
this
the
is
hap,
connected to
Trav?
the door.
You-
It needs a code to open.
What if the code is in the audio log or if it's here? Let's see. Oh, here we go. My personal favorite is 7482. Perfect. Seven. Oh. 8, 4, and 2. Hopefully that's it.
No, that's not it.
Look at that again. Did I do it right? Am I... 7, 8, 7. I was just gonna say, for the people on YouTube that don't know, I am a little bit dyslexic with numbers.
Maybe I should check my data.
I say numbers out of order. 7, 4, 8, 2.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna pry that door open more than likely to get forward. What's in here? Look for the ring. On this door.
There's the door.
Fire.
Getting close.
Okay. So we can make our way over here. Holy man. Drop there. Whew. We pull this off with our caster here. Grab that, yank it, yoink it, knock her down. I bet you I could have like glided there too. This is nicer though. This is more relaxing for me as a gamer. Real gamer moment. What's this guy want for me? Ah, interesting.
Here I come. Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made
Open
it.
gate. Now there's a place on the bottom left that we didn't look at, so I want to go back and see what that was all about. We're in. Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, we want to double check what that gleam is about over there. If we can go back here, I don't know what's gonna happen after this.
That thing is huge.
That is kind of
Looks
big.
like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here too.
Evangelion,
The
man.
water hasn't.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Thank you.
Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I would love to.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy.
I'm gonna attack myself.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
This is
Yes.
crazy looking.
Get to it.
Okay. Relax.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Examine the Hades.
312 vessel corroded. Data lost.
The water, it looks like it destroyed them. Data lost. All of them. You don't suppose Gaia too?
Only one way to be sure.
Really know until we get to it, Aloy.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling. It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Let's
Yeah,
hope.
well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Examine. Come on, please. We need this. We really need this.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 98% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. He barely expected it.
No kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her.
Ooh.
You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Look at us working this problem.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
Damn, I guess we're not getting that one door.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Whoa!